made him stay. I said, girl, you should have left me. You good to go, Madam Chairman. You need to go in, let's rock it out. All right.
Quick.
Oh, and no more.
Special session of the Board of Education Cabinet had met Public School District 132 to come to order at 6:04. Roll call.
Yes, Almond, absent. Brown, absent. Carr,
Present.
Harris,
Here.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Present.
Story.
Present. All right, let's pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Your lights.
All right.
Your lights on your car.
Were they on?
Brown, yes.
All right. I can write. Okay, here I come.
All right.
Thanks,
For
baby.
the agenda, do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Hereby move that the Board of Education approve the, agenda for the May 1st, 2023 special session as presented. Motion was moved by Harris, second by Thomas. Roll call.
Okay, Almond, absent. Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yeah.
Harris,
Yes.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay, action item approval of school year 2023, 2024. Administrator, what's the camera? Fine time to skip. Administrative employment contract. We have to move this to a closed session.
Yeah, if you want to talk about closure,
Yeah.
move it to afterwards.
Yeah. Motion, to move the approval of school year 23-24 administrative employment contract to close, gotcha.
Second.
All right, motion was moved by Harris and second by Towers to move, action item 5.1, approval of the school year 2023-24 administrative employment contract, closed session. Roll call.
All right, Almond, absent. Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yeah.
Motion carried.
Right, public comments. Do you have any comments?
Any comments?
How can we have comments if you haven't done anything? You're going into closed session.
Right, but when we go into closed session, then, it's just gonna be the board and the attorney, so if you all wanna step out and then come back, then you can, I'll open up to public comments for you.
Or when you come back,
Yep, because it just, what we doing is just, we're gonna talk about the contract, and then when we come back to open session, we are voting on the contracts, what was discussed in closed session.
so when the public comment come in, after you get your vote,
I'm gonna have a motion move 6, public comments, until when we reconvene back to open
We'll
session.
do that.
Okay, so.
Absolutely, yeah. You would just get a motion to amend the agenda to move public comments after closed session.
Gotcha.
Motion.
Okay, he made
There
it.
you go. Happy to help you.
All right, so it's a motion.
There you go.
Karen, second.
Second.
Okay. So it's a motion, to move, number 6, public comments to be moved after closed session when we come back to reconvene. Roll call.
Yes, Almond, absent. Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yeah.
Motion carried.
Right after, so that's between, right after closed session.
Yeah. All right, so, motion to exit the closed session.
you all gonna move. Right?
It hereby moved that Board of Education.
know what they doing. I'm just here.
Discussion pursuant to
I
section
can
223
everything.
of the Open Meetings Act to consider the reasons establishing or filling a vacancy of the public body. information regarding appointment, employment, or dismissal of an employee or officer, contracts, grievances, negotiations, pending, threatened, or imminent litigation, real estate, student discipline, superintendents, and or board evaluation performance. Motion. There's two. We already did motion to go to closed session, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Motion Harris. Carr. The motion was moved by Harris, second by Carr. Roll call.
Yes, Almond, absent. Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yeah.
Motion carried at 6:10 PM.
So Ms. Harris.
Okay. Hang on one second, let me get everything ready.
You have to take the-
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to, they're gonna do closed session here, so I'm gonna.
I suppose I don't wanna go.
We ain't gonna stay long. We ain't gonna stay. You want some chips? You want a bag of chicken? Take
And you better not stay long either. 'cause
He gonna give you some chips and some water.
one bag of chips and some water.
What kind of chips? I bet they were cheap chips. Who bought them? Dr. Alexander, they cheap.
Dr. Alexander has proven to be cheap.
You think so?
You just have
It's
to
a
beg.
Costco brand.
I don't think he's cheap at all. I really don't. Oh my goodness, I don't think he, no, I do not.
I do not eat it.
Oh, okay. Very cool, cool. I was about to say, see Dr. Alexander being cheap.
No, he's not cheap. He's cool.
And you definitely not cheap, I tell you that.
Thank you. Oh, he's so kind. He is nice. now.
Oh, you better stop.
Where I go, man.
Yeah, you know how they play.
Don't eat, don't eat it.
Just take the whole package.
That's the whole thing.
2 pages.
Is it two or three?
Take the whole set. No,
What is this?
take this.
This?
Okay.
Come back, put it down.
Oh, okay. What do I do with the recorder?
2 pages.
It's 2 pages.
2 pages. And
Okay.
the same 2 pages.
Oh,
All
gotcha.
right, you got it. I'm gonna turn this off.
If I'm like that, they are too, yeah.
What's
I
that one
understand
about
that.
exactly?
Pass this down, Chris.
All right, I'm gonna pause this.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
fast,
so
too.
we got
It's
it.
2 pages.
That's it, right.
pages,
That's-
yeah.
okay.
Easy.
You don't have to, you can just say, with this, the assistant's one, just say consistent with the superintendent's recommendation, that's the way everyone was going. And then this one, you've got administrative contracts.
Oh, man.
That's what I do.
You're good.
I tear up everything.
I would have, but
I know you would. Go ahead, Jay.
You're right away.
Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, we started, John?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We already did the, freaking thing.
Yep.
All right, so now we're going back to, action items, and we are going to, do action items 5.1A and 5.1B. In action item 5.1A is that's back into the approval of the school year 23-24 administrative employment contracts for
Just read it if you want.
so I'm just gonna name the names for record that, so we have for, Algaron, if I mess up the names, I help me.
Adrian Bates.
Adrian Bates, Lynette Hutchinson, Roxanne Williams, Natasha Harris, Michelle Mon, Jennifer Kimball, Marlo Barnett, Elizabeth Washington, Dale Roulette, and Shinda Trey.
Okay, well.
right, then we move, I need a motion, then so it's a, then we move that, hereby move that the Board of Education approve the administrative contracts for all non-union personnel as named, extending their contracts through the end of 2023-2024 school year as presented to the board and discussed in closed session. And motion was moved by Harris and second by Tom. Roll call.
Brown.
Oh, Brown, thank you. Roll call.
Okay, Almond, absent. Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yes.
Motion 5-1A carried.
And 5.1B, this is massive for a motion.
It's the approval of the school year 23-24 at-will employee.
At will employees, right, okay. At will employees, and those employees are, and then Philippa Armstrong, and then Shaladia. Is that right?
Surin Kanashalati.
Suri Kanasalati. There you go.
Wow.
Esmeralda Gutierrez, John Perez, and Kimberly Mayer.
Yep, sir.
Being hereby moved that the following at-will individuals as named be given
Be given, yeah, the percentage
the
increase.
percentage increase for the school year 23-24 consistent with the superintendent's recommendation. Okay. It was moved by Harris and seconded by Brown. Roll call.
Yes, Almond, absent. Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Ivy, absent. Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yes.
Motion 5.1B carried.
All right, now, public comments. If you intend to speak, please fill out completely a questions and comments form and present it to the superintendent secretary at this time. The board will be prepared to address those comments related to the agenda within a reasonable time. However, the comments may be forwarded to the superintendent for an individual response. No other discussion or action will take place. Please remain seated until you are recognized by the board president. Every person intending to speak must come to the podium to state your comments or questions.
All right, only one public comment? Okay, Janice Harris.
I did some investigation on my own. I called Dr. Kinder because I was concerned about some things that had been told to me. And I told her about the Miss Ivy case. Dr. Kinder said she never heard of it. She never received it. And that was in violation. So I had to fax it to her. She said, anytime it deals with money, the Attorney General should have gotten it. She doesn't deal with money. And and she said, I have her permission to say what I'm saying. You, as a board, did not do your job. If they can convict a lady in Dalton for $12,000, you have a board member over $20,000. And you're gonna be in trouble. So I told her, I said, well, they had the majority to do it. So she asked me who was the president at that time. I told her. You know, if you're gonna be a board, there's no friends on boards. The only friend is board as a whole, but individual friends, there should be no friends. And I am just so disgusted. A lady got up in church and asked for prayer. And I'm gonna ask her something of what she was talking about. She got up in church and she said, will you all please pray for the 5th graders at Burr Oak? I should have approached her Sunday, but I will be approaching her this time. Because something had to happen for her to just say, pray for the fifth graders. And I'm going to find out Sunday when I go to church. Not only am I tired, but I just want to know, though, the Attorney General will get this. I'm going to see to that. You cannot let anybody walk through those doors, go on trips, do not turn her receipts in, and owe all this money, and she walked back out the door like she hadn't done anything. It's just not going to happen. Not on my watch. Because I'm going to send that to the Attorney General. Return receipt. So make sure that he get it. You guys have to, you know, and it may come back to bite you. Because Kendra said, this should have been handled. I said, well, one of the attorneys said it was too old. She said, it's not too old. You all did not do your jobs. You don't have a me, Mr.
Go by the time.
I'm gonna hurt you now. But I'm serious. If I would put this around the neighborhood, it probably wouldn't even be standing room up in here. But I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna send it to the Attorney General. That's exactly what I'm going to do. She cannot walk out of here with that kind of money. And then she don't come to the board meeting, she's arrogant. No, not on my watch. I will be sending this to the Attorney General, where it should have already been. Oh, and one other thing, the contracts. I asked Dr. Ken about contracts. She said when a contract is given, the name should be given, who's approved it, and the salary. And nothing like that happened tonight. I don't know why you all go to conferences. You know, we did this back in the day when I was on the board. I'm not liking it that I have to write a FOIA for this information.
I have a question for the attorney. Speaking in regards to that money that's owed by
yeah.
Thank you.
board
If
members.
you want me to try to give you a license.
No, a 1099. Can the school run a 1099? Make them pay taxes on that or something? I'm tired of seeing those things.
No,
We'll
Talk about that.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Anyway. All right. Thank you for your comments. Moving on. Adjournment. Yay, that's always fun.
Motion.
I got to speak to my friend Chris.
Nobody want to leave. I
said motion.
I'll second. Nobody want to leave. Everybody that we adjourned for the special session. Motion was moved by Harris and second by Story. Roll call.
Yes, Almond, absent, Brown,
Yes.
Carr,
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Ivy, absent, Towers,
Yes.
Story.
Yes.
Motion carried at 6:43 p.m.
6:43. That's it.
That's it. That's
What is that? Oh no, Dr. Alexander.
Dr. Alexander, you are
Wait a
too
minute.
young to complain every time I see you. If it ain't me, not you too young for that. You better let that go. You better let that go.
Just because he's 39 don't mean he's young.
Huh?
Tell him, Dr. Alexander.
Said what?
Tell him, Dr. Alexander, you'll be old at 39.
No, I wasn't nowhere near old at that age.
I wouldn't be. I'm
You
still not old.
When I was 39, I was jumping over.
That ain't old
I
at all.
gave up my health for this country. For this country. So that's, I was.
Oh, lay off first. My husband was
You hear that?
board member,
This card,
you all gonna lay off Dr. Alexander. He is a service guy. He gave up that for service. My husband was service.
You know what, Ms. Brown and
My husband was service, so you just leave him alone.